Welcome, I am Ava, and you are watching WNBA Trending. Today's top story comes straight from the Indiana Fever camp as head coach Stephanie White delivers a major update on star guard Caitlin Clark, a name that has become synonymous with excitement, talent, and the future of women's basketball. After a challenging 2025 WNBA season, Caitlin Clark's journey has taken another turn, this time with good news for fans who have been anxiously waiting for her return. The Indiana Fever coach confirmed that Clark has officially resumed light basketball activities, marking an important milestone in her recovery process. Stephanie White, who took over the reins of the Fever earlier this year, spoke candidly about Clark's condition during a recent media session. According to White, Caitlin is progressing well and has already begun participating in small group workouts, including 2-on-2 and 3-on-3 drills. While she has not yet been cleared for full 5-on-5 action, the update signals that Clark's rehabilitation is moving in the right direction. White explained, "The good news is Caitlin is back on the floor. She's doing some controlled drills, and she's starting to regain her rhythm. We're taking it step by step, making sure there are no setbacks." Clark's 2025 season has been a roller coaster ride. After an impressive rookie campaign in 2024 where she captured national attention with her shooting range and playmaking ability, the former Iowa superstar faced multiple injuries that derailed her sophomore season in the WNBA. The first setback came early in the season when she suffered a left quad strain. Just as she was recovering, she was hit with a groin strain, followed by a bone bruise in her ankle, an injury that ultimately forced her to miss most of the season. For Indiana Fever fans, the long wait has been frustrating, but White's latest comments brought a wave of optimism. "We're not rushing anything," she said. "Our focus is on long-term health. Caitlin's career is going to span many years, and we want to make sure she's 100% before she returns." The Fever's approach mirrors what many medical and sports performance experts call the long game strategy. Instead of forcing a player back too soon, the organization is prioritizing strength, conditioning, and mental readiness, all crucial elements for an elite athlete like Clark who thrives on rhythm and court vision. Caitlin Clark's impact on the Fever and the league extends far beyond stats. Since entering the WNBA, she has elevated viewership, ticket sales, and fan engagement across the league. Her jersey became one of the top sellers in WNBA history within weeks of her debut, and her highlight plays consistently dominated social media. So, it's no surprise that her absence this season left a noticeable void in both the Fever's offense and the league's overall buzz. White emphasized that while Clark's physical recovery is going well, the mental aspect of coming back from injury is equally vital. She's competitive. She wants to be out there every day. But we've talked about patience. She's understanding the importance of getting it right, not just getting back fast. Reports from team insiders suggest that Clark has been working closely with the Fever's medical and performance staff. Her daily routine includes strength training, shooting drills, and balance exercises designed to stabilize her lower body and prevent brain injury. She's also been spending extra time in the film room, studying game footage to stay mentally sharp. Fans have already begun speculating about her potential return date. While White did not give an exact timeline, she hinted that full 5-on-5 participation could happen by late October if everything continues to go smoothly. That would set up Clark for a strong start in the upcoming season, which the Fever hope will mark the beginning of their true ascent in the WNBA standings. The Indiana Fever organization has been patient in building around Clark, pairing her with young talents and focusing on team chemistry. With Clark healthy, the Fever are expected to be playoff contenders once again, and possibly one of the most exciting offensive teams in the league. White also took a moment to acknowledge the fans who have supported Clark throughout this journey. "The support from Indiana and across the country has been incredible," she said. "Caitlin feels that love and energy. It's motivated her to keep pushing." Clark's return isn't just important for the Fever, it's a big moment for women's basketball as a whole. Since her college days, she has been one of the most influential figures in driving attention and respect toward the women's game. Her deep three-pointers, flashy passes, and competitive fire have made her a must-watch athlete. Sports analysts predict that once she returns, Clark could once again become a top MVP contender. If she's able to regain her rhythm, she has the potential to lead Indiana into the playoffs and beyond. White concluded her update by saying, "We're seeing progress every day." Caitlin's smiling. She's shooting again. She's moving better, and that's what matters. We'll continue to monitor her closely, but the future looks very bright. Across the WNBA community, fellow players have expressed excitement about her return. Teammates have praised her leadership and competitive energy, noting that even from the sidelines, she's been a constant source of motivation. Caitlin herself has remained active on social media, sharing small glimpses of her rehab and positive messages for fans. Her posts have been flooded with comments from supporters around the world, eager to see her back in uniform. As the WNBA season nears its conclusion, all eyes will be on the Fever training camp updates. If Clark continues to progress without setbacks, her return could come sooner rather than later. The Fever's coaching staff, front office, and fan base are all unified in one goal: seeing their star back where she belongs, on the court, leading Indiana toward a championship run. So to summarize, Caitlin Clark is back in training, progressing steadily, and on track for a potential full return before the next season. Stephanie White's update provided the reassurance fans have been waiting for, that the team's most valuable player is recovering well and preparing to make a strong comeback. Stay tuned to WNBA Trending for continued coverage as we follow every step of Caitlin Clark's recovery and return to the game she loves. I'm Ava, and this has been your exclusive WNBA Trending Update. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more WNBA news and updates.